In this episode, we travel from Fenelon Falls to Orillia and pass through locks 35 to 41, including our second lift lock at Kirkfield. We also spent a few days exploring the area around Orillia.
Hi there, I'm Tom.
I'm Jen.
And we're the crew of Soulmate, a 2005 main ship 400, and we're doing America's Great Loop.
On this day, we travel 40.4 nautical miles and pass through locks 35 to 41.
Getting ready to leave Fenelon Falls. So at least be 3 boats traveling together, ourselves, Seneca, and Water's Edge. Maybe a 4th boat, we'll see. Should be a good day.
Okay, we just left Fenelon Falls. Heading out, we're gonna have boat Seneca and Water's Edge with us today, going through the rest of the locks to hopefully make it all the way to Orillia.
We just left the Fenelon Falls, Lock 34, going into a lake. Not sure what it is.
Cameron Lake.
Cameron Lake, my wife tells me. And we're headed to Lock 35, Rosedale. It's only a couple miles up, and we're going to try and time getting there just as they open.
It's a little bit foggy today.
Just about to exit the lake here. Straight ahead, off to the left, is a channel we'll go to, and that'll take us to the next lock, Rosedale. So we'll be there in about 10 minutes. Number 35, sitting on the wall. They haven't quite opened up yet, so should be coming through maybe in about 10-15 minutes. All right, we are in lock number 35, Rosedale, traveling with Seneca and Water's Edge today. You can see them behind us here on the lock.
Looks like a giant bulldog statue coming out of the Rosedale Lock. Interesting.
We are now on Balsam Lake, about 12 miles, and we will be then at the Kirkfield bathtub lift lock. So about 2 hours. The Trent Canal ahead. It doesn't look like it, but there's a path up there that we're going to go down. That will take us eventually to the Kirkfield bathtub lift lock, where we'll go down 49 feet. I don't see it here, but there's a trench up there someplace we go through. That is the trench we're going to go through.
Okay, I don't know if it's coming out, but ooh, this is like the rock pile back in the Carolinas. This is shallow and very narrow, and no room for forgiveness. That is right underneath the water. And that's the view coming through the canal, the Trent Canal. Very, you gotta be in the middle. It's pretty shallow. Yeah, this is narrow. Very narrow. And we're showing about 2.5 feet. We were down to, well, we're going down to, bouncing around sometimes between 1 and 5. Holy cow, this is very narrow.
We are approaching the Kirkfield lift lock. We are going through Mitchell's Cut. It has been a very narrow and shallow area, to say the least. Makes the Dismal Swamp look like a multi-line freeway. So. Yeah. Okay, if we include where we can get us there. I'm just trying to stop the boat. Get it tied off and lead it back. Okay. And let me know if I got a stern in. Get that mid first, then I'll stern. I can pivot off that. Okay, we're okay. Good for the stern. I just don't know if I need to turn the engine off. Turn it off.
Okay, we are top of Kirkfield Lock. We are in the up, we're getting ready to go down, and this is our view. Okay, that's what our view is. And then going back here, we'll walk down. And we have, there's Tom. We have Seneca behind us. And then Water's Edge will be fitting next to us, or next to them. All right, there's Water's Edge coming in.
Buddy boats with us, Seneca and Water's Edge. And we're way up in the air. And believe it or not, 50 feet below what we see in front of us is where we're going.
And there's the downlock. We're going down. Oh, and here comes the other one. We're going down, and they are coming up. And we're going down very quickly. Going down very quickly. Oh my goodness, this goes really, really fast.
We are going down. Going down quick. Going down quick. Creaking back and forth. Elevator ride from hell. We drop like a rock.
Wow, that was quick.
This is Canal Lake. We're 2 miles from the next set of locks, 37 through 41, I think it is. And then Lake Simcoe, but the wind has really picked up, so not sure we're gonna go across Simcoe today or not. We will see. Going through a nice little windy little river as we make our way to the next lock, which is Bolsover, number 37. Opening locks the old-fashioned way, hand cranking them with their bodies. This is our last lock before Simcoe. This is lock 41, I believe.
Okay, this is the last lock before we hit Lake Simcoe. We are on lock 41, and we are headed to Orillia after this. We're gonna get in late, but we're gonna get in.
That is the last lock of the day, number 41. We are now going to have to go through a swing bridge, and then we are out into Lake Simcoe for a couple of hours. It's the last obstacle until we get on the Lake Simcoe. Lake Orillia, not too bad, maybe 1.5 foot, coming mostly on the bow, a little bit from the port quarter. We have about another 10 miles of this to go to cross, and then a little bit of a zigzag, and we'll be in the marina. We believe we'll get there around 6:30. A little longer day than we anticipated, but so far, all good. Simcoe's a really big lake, by the way. We've been going and going and going, and more going, and we still got more to go. About another half an hour to get across it. So it's a big lake. We are just about across Lake Simcoe. Go through that opening straight ahead, and then we curl around a little bit, and eventually to the left, and we will be at the marina. Still got about 30 minutes, but happy to get off the lake. Happy the water was actually not too bad. So. Long day, 7 locks, I think close to 50 statue miles, but we're doing good and having a lot of fun. We are coming into Orillia. We're going to go up here to the starboard a little bit, under a bridge, down a little bit, and then we will be, I guess, officially in the town of Orillia. We are in Orillia. Sorry about the shoot camera, walking through town a little bit. On our way to get something to eat.
Oh my God!
Biking in Orillia. And noisy lane workers. Kind of spooky. As I zigzag.
Yeah, that's my bike. Tom's got to fix it. It's a little creaky. But this is a bike path we are riding down. He always takes me down trails that are relatively questionable sometimes. My dumbass follows him every single time. Every time. It is pretty though. It won't lock, but he's safe.
Kind of like going across the East River on our boat.
Oh my god. That's it, ladies. He's all mine.
Reins off.
In the next episode, we leave Orillia, ride on the famous Big Chute Marine Railway, complete the Trent Severn Waterway, and arrive at the town of Midland.